me welcome Their Excellencies President William Ruto and President Paul Kagame. Your Excellency President William Ruto, tunakukaribisha sana Rwanda. As we say in Kinyarwanda, murakaza neza.
We are very happy that Rwanda is home to a large and vibrant Kenyan community. We are grateful for their contributions to our development. Private sector growth is a key priority for us in Rwanda and Kenya. Regional integration and trade is a big part of that equation. I hope we can leverage these shared interests to equip our youth with the skills and knowledge to innovate and compete. The people of Rwanda and Kenya are also united by a common vision for a more stable region. I commend Kenya's leadership in helping to resolve the crisis in Eastern Congo with other members of the East African community. To put our resources together is to own our development with less dependence on the rest of the world. Mr. President, my brother, once again, thank you for visiting our country. May I now invite you to give your remarks.
Let me take this opportunity to thank my dear brother, the President of Rwanda, President Paul Kagame, for his invitation for me to visit Rwanda and for being a gracious and generous host. My delegation and I, Your Excellency, have experienced wonderful hospitality of the people of Rwanda, and I want to appreciate on behalf of my delegation the warm reception extended to me and to members of my delegation. The President and I have engaged in very fruitful, extensive consultations and deliberations on matters that are important not just for our two countries, but for our region and for our continent as well. I wish to emphasize that Kenya and Rwanda have enjoyed great bonds of friendship, build a solid foundation of people-to-people, government-to-government, business-to-business relations, and to extend my gratitude to the people of Rwanda and through you, Mr. President, to the people of Rwanda for the hospitality that has been extended to the big 10,000 strong plus Kenyan community in Rwanda. We don't take that for granted. We sincerely thank you for that great hospitality. Let me also appreciate the MOUs and the documents that have been signed between our officials in the many areas of health, of ICT, education, and all the other sectors that will consolidate the relationship between our two countries, present to us new momentum, and create new impetus for the growing of our relations and expanding of our engagement between our two countries and as also members of the East African community. Your Excellency, just as Rwanda is a gateway for us into the Great Lakes region, we are also aware that Mombasa is an important port for the people of Rwanda, and it creates the synergy between our two countries, and we will continue to work on building that relationship and the network necessary for us to benefit from the synergy created by our two economies. Let me also say, in our conversation, we have discussed the issues around how to enhance communication between our two countries. It is the case that both Kenya and Rwanda have already signed and ratified the One Area Network that will present to our people the opportunity for ease of communication that will make it that much more easy for business, for enterprise to thrive as people engage not just through travel, but through communication. And we are looking forward jointly as Kenya and Rwanda to the other members of the East African community joining us in building this network of communication that will make it easier for people, East Africans, to work together, trade together, do business together, and live together in one common area. Let me also state that I have extended my invitation to President Kagame to attend the mid-year coordination meeting of AU that will take place in Nairobi between the 13th and 16th of July this year. Again, an opportunity that will present us a chance to discuss the matters that affect our continent, the serious issues of climate change, the serious issues of what the pandemic and all the other challenges of the war that has brought upon us, and how we can navigate in a very delicate global situation, how we can navigate as a continent and as countries into the future. We're all aware of the challenges around our region, and again, let me commend President Kagame's and Rwanda's understanding of the issues in Eastern DRC and their contribution to EAC as we manage the situation in DRC and providing leadership and making sure that the people of DRC who have had challenges for many years can one more time have peace and they can concentrate on building their nation. Again, we appreciate the understanding and the contribution of Rwanda in the EAC framework for us to be able to move forward. Same thing in Ethiopia, same situation in Sudan, and same situation in South Sudan, that we need the invaluable contribution and support of Rwanda in helping us sort out our neighborhood. Mr. President, let me again on my behalf and of my delegation, again affirm the cordial relations between our two countries and our shared desire to deepen and expand the bonds of friendship and unity between our two nations. I am looking forward to this visit and all the other stages of this visit, and I am confident that the people of Kenya and the people of Rwanda will be the richer out of this engagement. I thank you.